You know, that go to the female, so.
Equal listening. Nah, wait, whoa, that's not gender specific.
How do you feel with, because now that the evolved T.I. is also the even more of a father T.I., because not only are you just a father, you have to be a father in the industry, because all your kids are in the industry.
Man, damn. Yeah, that's I ain't see that one coming.
The Harris family just can't seem to stay out of the spotlight. And this time, it's all eyes on King Harris, the 20-year-old son of T.I. and Tiny. What started as a moment of celebration for King welcoming his firstborn into the world has spiraled into a storm of allegations, rumors, and family drama that has everyone talking. From whispers about leaked photos to questions surrounding the paternity of his child, the internet has been buzzing with speculation. And let's not forget the resurfaced rumors about King's so-called secret lifestyle. Could this be the breaking point for T.I., who has already publicly expressed frustration with his son's behavior? Let's dive into the details and untangle this mess.
You should be rapping about the things in your life that you have in common with other people who may not live like that.
First, let's set the stage. King Harris has always been a polarizing figure in the public eye. Many of us grew up watching him on T.I. and Tiny's reality show, where he was portrayed as the wild, funny, and sometimes mischievous son of one of the South's biggest hip-hop legends. But as he's gotten older, that playful image has given way to a much more complicated narrative. King's life has been marked by a series of controversies, from legal troubles to public altercations. And now, a fresh wave of rumors is threatening to overshadow everything else.
I graduated. That's the only good thing they posted of me going viral. I'm not on the media's good side. I don't know why, but it ain't.
The latest drama started when King and his girlfriend Janija Nana Epps welcomed their baby boy. You might think that this would be a time of joy and celebration for the Harris family. But instead, it's turned into a whirlwind of scandal. A TikTok video posted by a social media influencer went viral, claiming that a paternity test revealed King isn't the father of the baby after all. The internet exploded with reactions, with fans and critics alike weighing in on the situation. According to the rumor, T.I. was furious, supposedly upset over the money and effort spent on the baby shower and maternity shoot. The influencer even claimed that the whole thing had caused tension within the family, with T.I. reportedly calling out King for putting everyone through unnecessary stress. Tiny, King's mother, wasn't having any of it. She took to social media to address the rumors, calling them lies and accusing the influencer of using her family for clicks and attention. How in the hell would this person know anything about what we did or did not do? Tiny wrote in a fiery Instagram post, accompanied by a family featuring King's baby. She made it clear that she wasn't going to let the rumors go unanswered, adding that sometimes people need to learn the hard way. Tiny's daughter, Zanique Pullins, also jumped into the fray, sarcastically asking on social media where these rumors were coming from. For the Harris family, this was clearly a moment to present a united front, but not everyone was convinced.
You supposed to know better than being out there and engaging in adult activity.
Fans were quick to share their thoughts, with reactions ranging from disbelief to outright skepticism. There is no way in the world that baby is not his. One commenter wrote, adding that whatever King chooses to do should remain his and his family's business. Another fan expressed sympathy for the family, saying that's their business. Who needs to know these people's personal lives? They are humans and bleed and hurt like the rest of the world. May God bring the family peace with all things. But not everyone was so supportive. Some pointed to King's track record of reckless behavior as a sign that he might not be ready for the responsibilities of fatherhood, regardless of the paternity rumors.
Making mistakes. I ain't had no daddy who'll pull up and get on my anytime. Things I did, you can't get away with.
But the skepticism surrounding King doesn't just stem from the paternity rumors. Many fans have pointed to his history of impulsive behavior, arguing that it paints a troubling picture of someone who might not yet be prepared for the challenges of parenthood. From his online outbursts to his clashes with authority figures, King has often found himself at the center of controversy. You can tell he's still figuring himself out, one commenter wrote. I just hope this baby helps him mature, because the way he's been moving ain't it. Others, however, have suggested that the public needs to give King more grace, noting that he's still young and learning how to navigate an extraordinary life in the spotlight. Adding to the pressure is the constant scrutiny King faces from both fans and his own family. T.I. and Tiny have expressed support for their son, but have also publicly addressed his mistakes, a dynamic that has unfolded on social media and in interviews over the years. While some fans view this tough love approach as necessary to help King find the right path, others argue that it might be causing more harm than good. Critics have noted that airing family issues in public makes it difficult for King to grow, as his actions are often turned into public spectacles.
You're a great family man. I see how you blended your family together. And it's not easy. That's what I want to ask you about. It's not easy.
King's music career adds another layer of complexity. His recent single, Father Like Sons, has become a focal point for discussions about his mindset. Some fans appreciate his honesty, while others accuse him of leveraging the drama surrounding his life to gain attention. The release of the song has further fueled speculation about how much of King's life is being shaped to fit a specific narrative, whether by his own choices or external influences. Fans have expressed mixed feelings, with some suggesting that he may be trying too hard to prove himself, while others believe he should focus on discovering his true self.
Saying to me, I ain't really got too much to say on it. Just, get my hustle on, stacking my bread.
So what that mean, getting your hustle on,
Stacking my bread, that's what that means.
And then there are the whispers about King's personal life that have added even more fuel to the fire. Alongside the paternity drama, rumors have surfaced suggesting that King's relationship with Nana might have been a cover for something else entirely. Allegations about King's supposed secret lifestyle have been circulating, with some even speculating that the recent baby announcement was an attempt to distract from these rumors. It's a messy situation, to say the least, and one that has only added to the scrutiny surrounding King.
If you are going to be emotionally attached to how they received it, if you're going to have an emotional attachment to their opinion.
This isn't the first time King's life has been the subject of public spectacle. Over the years, he's found himself at the center of several controversies, many of which have played out in the public eye. From his viral stunts like the infamous chip challenge with a homeless man to his run-ins with the law, King has often been portrayed as a young man struggling to find his place in the world. His frequent clashes with authority, both in and outside his family, have only added to the perception that he's a rebel without a cause. One of the most talked about incidents came late last year when King and T.I. got into a heated argument during an Atlanta Falcons game. What started as a playful back and forth quickly escalated, with King passionately defending himself against his parents, teasing about his upbringing. "You are embarrassing yourself and your family," T.I. could be heard saying as the situation spiraled out of control. At one point, things even turned physical, with T.I. putting King in a headlock to diffuse the tension. The entire incident was live-streamed on social media, much to the delight of internet spectators, but it painted a troubling picture of the strained relationship between father and son.
Trying to coddle him for. Let the man walk off, have some time to himself, sit down, soak it up, and come up with what he need to do.
King has often pushed back against the narrative that he grew up privileged, insisting that his childhood was far from the lavish lifestyle portrayed on the family's reality show. According to King, he spent most of his time living with his grandmother, only coming to the family home for filming. This revelation has led some to question whether the Harris family's public image was more about appearances than reality, and whether King's struggles are a result of feeling caught between two worlds. Adding to the complexity of the situation is the fact that King seems determined to carve out his own path, even if it means going against his family's wishes. He's recently ventured into music, releasing a single titled Father Like Sons, which features his brother Domani. The song is a reflection of King's defiant attitude, with lyrics that emphasize his independence and resilience. "I stand on business," King raps, a phrase that has become something of a mantra for him. But while King's confidence is admirable, it's clear that his journey hasn't been without its challenges.
Really, I really admire his dedication and commitment to the craft, because, I kind of told him, what was wrong about it.
T.I., for his part, has tried to straddle the line between being a supportive father and a disciplinarian. In interviews, he's spoken about the difficulties of raising a son like King, who he describes as passionate but also prone to making impulsive decisions. "Stop hitting me and getting in my comments telling me what to tell King," T.I. said in a recent interview. "I know my son, why all?" It's a sentiment that many parents can relate to, but it also highlights the unique pressures that come with raising a child in the public eye. As for the rumors about paternity and King's personal life, it remains to be seen how the family will navigate this latest storm. For now, the Harris family is standing by King, but the question on everyone's mind is whether this unity will hold in the face of mounting scrutiny. Could this be the moment that finally pushes T.I. to distance himself from his son? Or will the family find a way to weather the storm together?
You can, kind of woo-saw yourself outside of the public opinion.
One thing is for sure, the internet isn't letting this story go anytime soon. With fans and critics sharing their opinions, the Harris family is under more pressure than ever to address the rumors and set the record straight. But as we've seen time and time again, the truth in situations like this is often far more complicated than it appears. So what do you think? Has King been unfairly targeted by rumors? Or is there more to the story that we don't know yet? And how should T.I. handle this latest wave of controversy? Let us know your thoughts and stay tuned for more updates on this unfolding drama.